Floyd Mayweather is the most skilled boxer to ever do it. Men lie, women lie, but the film don't lie. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly what he did throughout his career to become the best and most skilled boxer to ever do it. Let's get into it. The number one reason Floyd was as great as he was is because of his never-ending cardio. Floyd was famous for never ever getting tired in the ring. And when your best asset is your cardio, in a sport where the most important thing is cardio, you're bound to be great. In every single one of Floyd's fights, you can see the way he looks in round 1 is exactly how he looks in round 12. In boxing, when your cardio starts to fade, so do your skills. So if you never get tired, that means your skills will stay where you need them to be throughout the whole fight. Floyd built his incredible gas tank by sticking to a rigorous running routine from the time he started boxing until the time his career ended. So that means Floyd's aerobic capacity was built over a lifetime of consistent running. They aren't just any ordinary runs either. It was well documented that Floyd runs 5 to 10 miles every single day. And what's crazier is that Floyd is able to run a sub 6-minute mile and maintain that for the length of his whole run. If you ever timed yourself running a mile, you already know how difficult it is to run just one sub 6-minute mile. Now just imagine a 5 to 10 mile run at that pace. Man, that is absolutely insane. Most boxers do put in good road work, I'll give them that. But very few, if any, are known to do as much road work as Floyd. So it makes perfect sense. If you exert yourself more than your competition, you'll get better results than your competition. And we've never seen a gas tank like Floyd's. The second key factor to Floyd's great success is a man's discipline. They say hard work beats talent when talent doesn't work hard. But Floyd is a prime example of what you get when God-given talent works extremely hard. Floyd was a man who was dedicated to his craft from the time he was a child to the time he retired. So it makes perfect sense why he got the results he got. Nothing came before boxing for Floyd. He always made sure he did what he had to do. There's plenty of stories out there of Floyd still enjoying himself and having fun, especially going out to party, and then after the fun is over, putting in that work by running home from the club or going to the gym. The man took his craft extremely serious. It was the number one thing in his life. The man also treated his body like a temple, which was a key factor to his success. He didn't drink or smoke when he was out partying, and he fooled the public eye trying to make it seem like he just ate whatever he wanted and didn't follow a healthy diet. That simply wasn't the case though, because he had a personal chef, so he knew exactly what he was doing. How can you beat a man who is extremely naturally talented, works extremely hard, and has extreme discipline? Based on his career, no one had the answer to that question. The last and most important reason Floyd became the best ever is the fact that he was blessed to be born a Mayweather. He comes from a legendary boxing family. His father, Floyd Mayweather Sr., was a great contender, and his uncle Roger Mayweather, aka the Black Mamba, was a world champion boxer. So that means he was bred to be a fighter and had 2 great mentors to guide him along the way. They trained him his whole life. They knew what it takes to be great, what things you need to avoid, how you need to live and train to be a great boxer. Floyd was fortunate enough to be blessed with that knowledge and guidance his whole life. Floyd was truly born into the perfect circumstances to be a great fighter, because to be a great fighter, you need a certain hunger and desire to surpass all the difficulties that come with being a fighter. And Floyd comes from poverty, so he had that hunger and desire to change his circumstances. If he didn't have that guidance of his father and uncle, he could have easily fell victim to the other routes people from poverty take to achieve the life they want. But thankfully, Floyd had his father and uncle there to breed him into the ultimate boxer. So when you mix hard work, dedication, discipline, proper guidance, and talent, you get a Floyd Mayweather, the best ever. Let me know if you would consider Floyd the best ever in the comments, and if you want to know who the GOAT of combat sports is, check out this video right here.